Hi, Stitchers. This is Stitching to Connect Annie. It is actually May 2nd, but tomorrow is my birthday. So happy birthday to me. A very dear friend made this card for me that is so lovely. I had to share it with somebody. So, yeah. Um, anyway, I'll be 73 tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Hope this next year is a better year for me health wise. It's been kind of a up and down road if you've followed me, but I'm hopeful. I'm doing everything I need to do to pursue all the avenues I need to. Plus, it's the year that my new baby granddaughter will be born. She's due July 1st. So it's going to be a good year. So, this video, or this YouTube, last two, will basically be about a recap of Stitch North, which I got back on, what is today? Today's Thursday. I got home on Monday. Yeah. So I've just been home since Monday and I'm beginning to zen again after a busy weekend of stitching. It was big fun. It was big fun. I got to meet all my Canadian pals that I stitched with last year. We all sat at the table that we sat all together at a table, which is how we did it last year. And if you want to see how I met all the gals and everything, then go back a year and watch my recap of 2023's Stitch North. So this is the second year in a row I went, and I won't be going next year because of baby girl granddaughter and all my retreat spending and my big retreat spending. I may do some local ones or close to home ones, and flying, staying, all of that is going to be spent on grandbaby girl because she lives in Seattle. So I'll be going there hopefully 3 to 4 months and seeing her grow and all her new life events. And I'm very excited about that. Plus, our grandson has his high school graduation date for 2025, which will be June 1st next year. So that's on the calendar. And it's going to be a family year for sure. As I said, I may squeak in some retreats here along the edges, but it's pretty much going to be stay at home, go see grandbaby girl, do family events, and that's going to be my big year. Anyway, I will get right to it here. I'm going to pause and get organized, and then we'll jump in. So I'll first show you that the 2 bags that I got that so Kim, I can't remember her YouTube name, FlossTube name. Anyway, she had done a D-stash, and so D-stash kind of auction, and I got a couple of her bags and some of her fabric, and she brought it with her to Stitch North and gave it to me. So these are the bags. She actually made these. I love this bag. Awesome black kitties. As you know, I have a black kitty. Sorry, the light is kind of weird in here. I closed all the blinds, so my light is kind of strange, but so you'll have to bear with me. I think it really is sweet and cute, and it has orange sparkly, can't see the sparkles, but they're there, cobwebs on the inside. So that was fun. Some goodies in there I'll share. And then this is the one I was super excited about. So it's feathers, and it really is that vibrant. Maybe not quite that vibrant, but it's bright. Oh no, the light in here, like I said, is kind of weird. Tame it down a little bit. Anyway, and it has green sparkles on the inside, which you can't see. But I got that specifically for my Firebird, which I showed you last time. I did not stitch on this since I saw you last time. but she is coming along nicely. And because of her feathers and everything, when I saw that bag on the auction, I went, oh my gosh, I have to have that. So I was so excited to have won that in the auction. And her prices were super reasonable. Yeah. So she's going to live in there with all her kitted up flosses and that green, which you really can't see the sparkle, but it's sparkly. So that was fun. Thank you, Kim. I'll show you some of the other things that Kim included in the bags as I go through my goodies. Then this is a bag. I think one of the gals at our table made this, and I'm sorry I'm not remembering who. I'm not sure. But isn't it pretty? It's pink. Included some maple leaf candies in it and a pack of needles. I thought that was really pretty. So I came home with 3 bags and I didn't buy any of them there. I did pretty well in my purchasing. I was pretty proud of myself. Then briefly, I'll show you the fabrics that I got from Miss Kim. So I met Kim on the cruise. So this one I actually did purchase in the auction. I think it's really, really pretty. Kim is pretty much a linen stitcher. And so I kind of sneaked in the question, what do you have in Ida? And she said, well, I have a few things. And so this is an 18 count, which is my sweet spot. It's Mystic Fabrics, and it is an 18 by 29, so it's a good size. And it has a lot of fun colors in it, lots of pinks and oranges. So maybe a mermaid, but maybe something else. I'm not sure, but I really like it. So she included that. And then she threw in some, or maybe I just got these for like $10. She threw in a whole bunch of 14 count Aidas that are, just Charles Craft stiff. This one's kind of an off cream. I'm sorry. The colors, I think it's that wall behind me blows everything out. And some of these I think I'm going to try dyeing, little pieces that I didn't buy. So this is a nice blue, just a nice 14 count blue. This one's really interesting, and I didn't remember wanting it, but I really do like it. And it's a long, long piece. And it's got, if you can see, all the patterned. It could be really fun as a, I'm not sure what I'll do with it. But I'm happy to get it. I think where you stitch is very small. Very, very small, like 28 count probably. Maybe even smaller than that. Maybe it's 32. But, and the nice thing is she had these all on boards, which was nice. Had them all marked. This is just a gray 14 count, I think 8th yard 16 count. Ocean Kiss, it's called. It's a blue gray. This is a dark navy, which I don't usually stitch on. I think this one is a smaller count. I think she may have thrown that in. Another small piece and another couple of pieces. So yeah, so I got some good fabrics from Miss Kim, which I'm very happy about. And I'm going to pause this for a minute. Be right back. Okay, I think I grabbed everything that we got in our goodie bag from the retreat. Pretty sure. Some of these may have not been, but I'll talk about them as I go. So we had a smalls exchange, and I got this beautiful from Natalie and her puppy dog. I want to say Iris, but that doesn't sound right. But she had a emotionally supportive dog with her, And the doggy was super cute. I think I have a picture. She did this with Scornu and gave me these pins. Aren't those gorgeous? And the button is fabulous. And then you flip it over and it's this color. And I think this was the color that she used on the, I think she included it. And I think this was the color that she used. It's not. It is a limited edition. So I'm not sure that was the color. That doesn't look right. No, that can't be the right color. I'm not sure where I got that color. Anyway, she included a card, which is somewhere, that told me the flosses she used for that. But is that gorgeous or what? Look at that. That's my first Biscornu. I'm Biscornu. I'm working on one. It's the one with the crabs on it, which I've shown you before. But I never had one fully finished and given to me as a small exchange. And I absolutely love it. I think it's gorgeous. It's going to sit right next to me, next to my stitching. I believe this thread was given to us. It is a beautiful called Thistle While You Work. They come up with very cute names for the Roxy floss. It's a really pretty variegated blue. It's a little bit of variegation. And this was the pattern given to us. I don't think we got fabric included, but it's a JBC, a gift for you, weekend 2. So it was specifically ocean blue. Maybe that wasn't it. Oh, ocean blue is the fabric, I believe. So, and it's 18 count Aida. So I'd like to find that fabric because that really is gorgeous fabric. Not sure what I'm going to do, but I think it's really pretty, and it's a very pretty pattern. It's small-ish. So yeah. Then we got, which is fun. This was from Evertote. It's called Welcome to Stitch North, and it's our name tag. And I didn't do it, but I may do it in the future. It has all that. So that was fun. This is a bee, which you know me and bees, so this will probably be a giveaway in the future. But it is beautiful. It's a beautiful bee if you like bees. And that was from Celtic Bee. That was the name of Celtic Bee. I don't remember. I don't know who it was from. This was cool, and I'm definitely doing this. And I think we even got fabric for it. I think we got this fabric, which is linen, so I won't be doing it on linen. No, this is, scrap that. This was for something else. Because this is a luggage tag. And it's by Canadian Stitchery. All the stuff you need for it, except for the threads, which they may have given us these for that. I'm not sure. I have some threads here, and I'm not sure what they were for, but any thread will be great. And that'll be fun. It's got all the finishing for it. Definitely want to do that. This is a thread bed by Grandma's Treasures. She has a Facebook page, an Instagram, and an email. And it's just white, and then the back has the maple leaves on it. I thought that was really cool. That was in our swag bag. Those were not in our swag bag. This was in our swag bag. Antique, and let's try this again. I think that's what this is for. Antique Cups and Spoons by Shakespeare's Peddler. And it's got spoons and cups on it. It's 36 count oaken linen. Hazelnut dark silk is what it was called for. And it might be one of those. I don't know for sure. So I'm pretty sure that that's what that linen is for. That makes sense. So I got this hand-dyed. Did I buy this? Hand-dyed by Rolanda. Really pretty. It's called Ruby Whisper. It's a great variegated. It's a good thing I'm doing this now because I would not even remember half of what I'm showing you next week. Yeah. So that one's really pretty. Oh, and then we got this, which I love this one, and I've loved it ever since I saw it, so I'm super happy to add it to my collection. Stash, and I may even do it. It's a little small, and it's by Tiny Modernist, Always Time for Tea, and I think that was in our bag, our swag bag. I absolutely love it. Tiny Modernist was there. We had quite a few vendors, which was fun. So I'm excited about that. What is called for on that? DMC and Trenway silks, and I think I have the Trenway silks. That year, I'm positive I have the Trenway silks colors for these. That year was not last year, but the year before. Not this year, but the year before. I think a lot of the designers were given certain threads to design with, colors to design with, and this was one of them. And I bought the silks for another pattern when I was in Pittsburgh. I'm not remembering which pattern it was, but it was those colors. So I have these colors. I know I do, which is fun. Then on the giveaway table, I think,